Has someone you love started showing subtle but concerning changes over the past year? Many people assume that death in old age happens suddenly, but the truth is, the body often sends quiet warnings months, sometimes even a year, before life reaches its final stage. The problem is most people miss these signs because they seem small at first. It's only later, looking back, that families realize the clues were there all along. But by then, it's too late to prepare, too late to make those last memories. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 key signs that often appear a year before an elderly person passes away. Some of them might be things you've noticed but brushed off as just aging. Others might be changes that seem minor, but actually signal the body's gradual decline. Recognizing these signs early gives you the opportunity to provide better care, cherish meaningful moments, and most importantly, ensure your loved one's final stage of life is filled with comfort, dignity, and peace. Stay with us until the end, because these 5 signs can help you prepare emotionally and practically for what's ahead. When you understand what's happening, you won't be caught off guard. You'll be able to make the most of the time you have left with those you love. Now let's get started. Number 1. Significant weight loss. One of the earliest and most telling signs that a person may be approaching the final year of their life is unintentional weight loss. At first it might seem subtle, a belt that suddenly needs tightening, clothes that appear looser, or a once hearty appetite that begins to fade. Many families dismiss it as just part of getting older, but the truth is, losing weight without trying is rarely a good sign. Weight loss often means the body is no longer absorbing nutrients efficiently. Muscle mass begins to shrink, and essential systems slow down. Aging naturally leads to some muscle loss, but when it happens quickly, it's a sign of something deeper. The body may struggle to digest food or process protein properly, leading to muscle wasting, making movement harder and raising the risk of falls and infections. This loss of strength doesn't just make movement more difficult, it increases the risk of falls, weakens the immune system, and leaves the person vulnerable to infections. Appetite changes also play a role. Many elderly individuals simply don't feel hungry the way they used to. Their sense of taste fades, food no longer seems enjoyable, and they may begin skipping meals or eating much smaller portions. This isn't just a matter of preference, it's a physiological change. The body, sensing that it's beginning to shut down, no longer signals the brain to seek food. The result? Less energy, less strength, and a gradual decline in overall health. Underlying medical conditions, like cancer, heart failure, or kidney disease, can also cause this kind of weight loss long before other symptoms appear. Even conditions like depression or cognitive decline can lead to reduced eating. Some families try to help by offering favorite foods or using protein drinks. But if the weight keeps dropping despite these efforts, the issue may be bigger than diet. At this stage, forcing large meals may not help. Instead, focus on comfort, easy-to-eat foods, and hydration to maintain quality of life. If you notice significant weight loss in an elderly loved one, especially if they're eating less, feeling weaker, or struggling to stay active, it's time to pay attention. This is not just about physical appearance. It's the body sending a message. And understanding that message now can help you prepare for the road ahead, with clarity, compassion, and the ability to make every remaining moment meaningful. Another key sign in the final year of life is deep, persistent fatigue that doesn't go away with rest. This isn't just normal tiredness. It's a kind of exhaustion that makes even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Getting out of bed becomes hard. Walking across a room takes effort. Even conversations can feel too draining. This extreme fatigue isn't just a part of aging. It's the body conserving its final energy. As organs slow down, the heart pumps less efficiently. Muscles don't get the oxygen they need. And the body begins prioritizing only what's essential. The result? More sleep, more naps, and less energy for daily life. Some days they may seem fine, and the next they're completely drained. Some families try to help by offering favorite foods or using protein drinks. But if the weight keeps dropping despite these efforts, the issue may be bigger than diet. At this stage, Forcing large meals may not help. Instead, focus on comfort, easy-to-eat foods, and hydration to maintain quality of life. If you notice significant weight loss in an elderly loved one, especially if they're eating less, feeling weaker, or struggling to stay active, it's time to pay attention. This is not just about physical appearance, it's the body sending a message. And understanding that message now can help you prepare for the road ahead, with clarity, compassion, and the ability to make every remaining moment meaningful. As people grow older and approach the final stages of life, they often experience a condition called extreme fatigue or severe weakness. This is not just regular tiredness. It's a state where the body struggles to gather energy. Even small tasks become very difficult. There simply isn't enough strength. Simple daily activities like walking, talking, or even moving can feel overwhelming. This often worries family members and caretakers because the person looks present but has very little energy left. Along with fatigue, other important body systems also begin to slow down. The heart may not pump as effectively, muscles get less oxygen, and overall energy levels drop. In this state, pushing the body with exercise or stress can be harmful, as the body now focuses only on basic survival functions. So families need to provide care that requires less energy but gives more comfort, helping the person feel at ease. Mental health also becomes very important during this phase. Talking to them calmly, offering peace, and small gestures of kindness can keep their spirits uplifted. One of the important signs during the final stage of life is a noticeable change in appetite. The person may start eating much less than usual, or stop showing interest in food altogether. This isn't just about losing weight. It's a signal that the body's energy needs are decreasing as it slows down. Families often worry when their loved one refuses food, but forcing them to eat can cause more discomfort. Instead, focus on offering small amounts of favorite foods or liquids that are easy to digest. Comfort is more important than quantity during this time. Along with appetite changes, the sense of taste and smell may also decline. This can make food less appealing and lead to further loss of interest in eating. It's common for people in this stage to experience dry mouth or difficulty swallowing, which adds to the challenge. Caregivers can help by providing softer foods, moisturizing the mouth, and encouraging hydration. Remember, the goal is to keep the person comfortable and nourished enough to maintain strength, not to force full meals. Gentle care and understanding go a long way in easing this difficult transition.